Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? 안녕. 안녕. Hello. How you doing?
Roya just subscribed. Date G high, date G high.
Roya! How are you, Roya? 38 for tier 3. Thank you. 고마워 항상 오빠. Are you working today too? Super hot. Super hot today. Hello Banana. Hello Sushi. Hello Zad. Hello Demonin. Hello Windy. Hello Sour Patch. Too hot. 진짜 too hot. I probably won't stream it if I don't have an AC. But cheers everyone. Hello Gorhot. You know, Seattle really didn't used to have a AC back before, like 10 years ago. It's been almost 20 years that I've been living here for 20 years, but every year it gets hotter and hotter. It feels like Seattle is not really a rainy city anymore. It's more like it's getting hotter and hotter. But the best thing about Seattle, the Washington, is not sticky hot. It's the best thing ever. Even though we're in the coast area, it's not sticky. Yet? What do you mean yet? It's not really sticky hot. What do you mean? I hope it doesn't get sticky at all. No humid, please. No humid. I don't like humid. It'll be sticky soon, in a few years. And I think the ocean being nearly helps with that. You know, ocean being nearly, if you think about Florida, Florida super sticky, humid, very sticky. I think Hawaii too. I think it's kind of sticky. If you're nearby, like all ocean, I think it gets sticky. LA is not really sticky. LA is kind of dry. I think we're kind of dry. So I'm gonna do short stream today, hopefully. LA is on fire. But how's everyone? Living life. Becoming more and more sticky? 진짜. Yeah. I feel like Washington is more like it used to be how it was LA. People say like, oh, LA has a really nice sunshine and everything, but it's getting hotter and hotter in LA and stickier. But here is now is the most likely. I think it's just so nice here. I feel like it's nicer here. And then we get a snow in winter. I think almost like a 4 season. Almost like 4 season in Washington. Hey, yo. Olun, hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on my template today and then really chill today because I'm kind of tired of the heat. And also remind me that you know there's now stray cats near our house. And happy birthday. 갑자기 왜 happy birthday? I'm gonna head out to Taco Bell for my free taco. You get free taco from Taco Bell today? How? Stray cats near the house, near the neighborhood. And this morning, my neighborhood was doing like yow, yow, wow. And then I was like, what is she doing on the outside? She's looking for the cat, which she doesn't own. It's a stray cat. I tried to give them food, and I don't know. My parents are telling me that cats are going around our backyard, and then you know pooping, and he tried to like stop it, but you know it's like how there's no really a big fence around near the neighborhood here. It's a small houses near, you know, next to each other. And hello Alvo. And I just feel like, am I being selfish? I just think that if you're not gonna take care of the cat inside your house, you know, feeding cats, okay, whatever. But if you're gonna feed the cat, just take care of it so that they don't poop around my house. Right? Who's gonna clean it? Are you gonna come into my yard and clean it? It's time to get a dog to chase cat. What if the dog is too friendly and become a friend? Tell it to buy a litter box. Do you think cat will go around and then does the cat like more litter box than the just yard or grass? I don't think they're gonna go for litter box. Time to experiment. With not my money. She's been calling cats out with you know, I feel bad, you know. I feel bad because she used to own 2 dogs when I moved here. And they're pretty old dogs, and then both of them I think, you know, went to heaven, okay? And she's lonely. Okay, she used to have two dogs, and now she doesn't have any. Now she feels like she needs to feed the cats. I feel bad, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to get in a discussion of, you know how lonely you are, and then, you know, but I don't know if she wants to take care of them as she would take care of her dogs. Drunk 아저씨. Maybe stray cats are the reason you have mice now. You know what she's been telling my parents? That she was asking that did you see a mouse in your house too? So I was like wondering what? Because do you know there is a I'll explain right here. So if this is my house, okay? Our yard look like this. And her house, it looks like this. Okay? And there's another house right here. This is my house. And this is our backyard. and there's like a tree, the old like I don't know, bushes or something, tree bushes or something, some kind of a something in there. Okay, it's going over our fence, and it was going over their fence, and then she cut it off. Because it was too much. She's saying that because of this some kind of a plant or tree right here, she saw a mouse going over to the fence and eating those I don't know if it's fruit. It's some kind of, you know, it's hanging on there. Is it some kind of fruit hanging on there? And then she saw at night, she saw a big mouse going over the fence just to get that. So this house right here, they don't give F. No F. Okay. When she hires someone, there's like all these bushes right here, the same bushes. It went over to her house. So she asked them to remove it, and then he didn't do anything. So she hired someone actually one day, and then she got rid of all these bushes out here. It was too long and it was like many bugs and web and everything. Hello. So they were like talking, I think they were like having conversation like, oh, how come you come into my property and cut some stuff, and I'm gonna sue you, whatever. Okay, they're talking, you know, they're so the problem is she's saying that this plants right here will cause the mouse to come, and then now they have mouses going around our yard and their yard. That's why 갑자기 all of a sudden we saw mouse in my house. I don't know how it came in. So she was asking my mom, so let's like work together and then try to take this bushes or plants, whatever they're having, you know, attracting these rodents, and let's cut it off. And she's like, my mom is like, you know, it's like it's in their yard, it's in different person's yard. How do we do something? So I told my mom that like, oh, just you know, kind of ignore it for now. Even that causes the rodents come or whatever, it's really not our choice to like get rid of it because it's on someone else's property. We might cut it off if it's coming over to our side. We can just cut it off. But the thing is, she's saying that this will causing the rodents to go around this area, and now rodents go around. Now stray cats are going around our yard, try to catch those mice. And now my dad asking me to buy something that to scare off, you know, it's kind of not scarecrow, but you know, some kind of the. He's thinking that like birds are eating our plants now. He want me to buy something to get scare the bird off, and I'm like, I don't know if birds really scared of buying some. If you put it up there, does bird really get scared of the pictures? Well, I don't know what the truth is. Fake owls kind of walk. Depends how stupid the birds are. You know, like last night, late at night, I heard like squeaky sound in outside because I opened the window, and I usually don't open the window, but it was too hot yesterday, so I opened the window and went to sleep. I think I heard like a squeaky sound of the you know, mice, you know, going around. We used to put up OCDs on the trees. Okay. That might work. I don't want to buy anything to scare up the birds and it doesn't work, you know. Birds are scared of the sun reflection of DVD. Okay. It might look like their movement so they don't like it. Okay. So I'll try that first. I don't want to buy something. Like he's telling me to buy a eagle kite looking like thing that looks like an eagle. Then it'll scare off the birds. And I'm like, really? Bird food to bait the bird? Hell yeah, let's do it. I think the fake owls will work okay for new birds, but the ones they get used to it, birds don't care anymore. Yeah. Get drone and hunt them? Drone. Don't know if you want CCTV on my backyard. I don't. Oh. Actually, we might need a CCTV as well, too. My dad's been telling me for a couple of weeks he's finding a garbage behind our yard, you know, so we put up a fence right here, guys. Remember, we put up a fence right here, right? My dad made a fence and then put up a fence, and then there's a road behind it right here, like a shallow road behind the houses. And he's been telling me that someone keep throwing trashes outside our fences. Yeah, that's the alley. Yeah. And he's been like, can we put up a CCTV so that we can look on the back? Because the people go, you know, there only one car can go through. And they've been putting a garbage leaning onto our yard. Someone just go around, maybe just leave it there. Because it's a higher fence, higher wood. Normally our other fences looks like, you know, the little metal thing. It looks like this one. It goes, you know, like smaller, shallow, like lower fences. But we put up a big one, and the wood one. Ours like twice bigger. Outdoor cam, chain link. Is that what it's called? Waze is the best. So, 갑자기 all of this happening all at once, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do now? I don't know anything about CCTV. Like, okay, I need to get a CCTV. I need to watch out for the birds. And now I need to watch out for the rodents. I need to watch out for the cat. And I'm like, what the hell? Dad, how could you say that? Get 엄마 a BB gun? Where is the alert system? How much is the weight? Is it on Amazon?
Esley Sama just subscribed. Hi-yo Daichi. Wait a minute, where is Super Hot Daichi? Scam.
What do you mean? I'm right here. Hello Esley, welcome back. You can shoot rodents, birds, in the middle. But the thing is, she's not home all the time. Oh, you guys don't like my hair up? You guys prefer your hair down? Well, too bad, it's too hot to put a hair down. It's been 90 degrees outside. Don't worry. Super hot today. Oh. It's too hot to be hot. Is that what is it? 99 in Florida. 100 yesterday. My new favorite emote. Sassy. So maybe the outside. Oh, that's actually not that much. That's $29. No, that's $60. 이거 solar security camera wireless outdoor. Is it this one? Not the indoor one, but this one. That's not it. Is it this one? 이거? It's called the outdoor cam. Is it this one? Away's website. Is this one? It doesn't say outdoor cam. This one? Sold out. It's sold out. So this one, Waze came outdoor version 1 is $60. $51.99. Aloe cams. Well, this is the same thing. It was $32. No. What's the difference between this and then this one? Waze cam, outdoor. Wi-Fi extender. Ah, it's the one that comes with the Wi-Fi extender is sold out. I cannot order it. So I can buy just the cam through the website, but it doesn't come with the starter bundle. Wi-Fi extender is out, I think. Bundle is out. 이거. I don't think it works without the base station either. It's in Seattle. Cool. But it's out though. I cannot buy it. The thing is, the bundle is sold out. The Wi-Fi thing is, I think the Wi-Fi thing is sold out. Home Depot sells their products. It's a starter bundle was $49.99. They're selling at $79.96. Gotta pay $30 more. So I guess pretty expensive. Fully guarded with the ways anything that moves it right away, and the color night vision is amazing. Okay. Oh, this one is on sale. Army style. Ugh, ugly. Remember going through the headache when I was looking at scary cams? No wonder it's on sale. Just use a white tape. Can I take this off? I thought it was just a sticker, no? Ah! It's so good for camouflage, but everything on my backyard is pretty white. Especially the shed. Shed color is white, so I think white is better than. I think it's gonna stick out. We're not gonna put it on the tree. We got no trees. $79. Okay. Let me ask. Yeah, I like the white one. I probably used. If I'm gonna get it, I think I'm gonna get the white one. Is there a law that what if someone put the garbage next to your house? Is there a law to we can sue them? Or call the cops, whatever? If we get the evidence? It's called dumping, illegal dumping. So do we just what do we need to do? Do we just take a photo or video and then show it to cop? Is that how you do it? And they'll look for it? No one else is allowed to throw stuff on your property. Depends on if anyone cares. The first Korean Karen in your neighborhood. You can report it, but they're not immediately identifiable. Don't expect anyone to do something about it. Ugh. Sometimes I think like I know there's a lot of power in when the cops in US have more power and more guns and everything ready to fight, but sometimes it's just like maybe Korean cops are much more care more for you and your neighborhood. Have you spoken to our neighbors first? Oh, our neighbors in our side. This side is fine. So we have a how do I explain? So our street right here. This is our street. Like there's a neighbor's, our house. There's a road. This house. This house. This house. This. They're fine. The thing is, we don't know who's putting garbage in this side. Because we don't talk to neighbors on the back side. I don't know anything about the back side. So Yogi, they're throwing stuff away on nearby the fence. Yeah, we found my dad found it I think twice or third times now. So he was asking to get a security cam. Motion light. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, we're looking around the waste camp. We're looking around the waste camp, and then they're just now they're almost sold out. And then if I want to get it, then I need to pay like $30 more, like $40 more. So if you buy as a used cam, how do you know if it's gonna work or not? I'm kind of skeptical on to buy, Facebook Market. I'm kind of like very sus on them. Some people are very, they don't care selling not working things. Lucy uses them to film his music video. They're making great gifts, and that's why they're selling also on the holidays. There are new ones on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know about Facebook Marketplaces. I never really done anything on the Facebook Marketplaces. I just looks like kind of sus. Because you know, I've been trying to get the Max iPod, what is it? The headphone from Apple, the expensive one. They're selling them at $250 whatever. And I was skeptical because it was like, oh, it's not an open box, blah blah blah. But it looks like there's no reviews or nothing. It just things like pictures that it just, I don't know, very very skeptical. Yeah, so I don't really. No, not the Air Max. It's called something. Is it IMAX? No, that's like a movie theater. No Air Jordans. AirPod Max. Okay. I wanted to get the silver one that looks like a white one. So that when I go out on coffee shop with my iPad, I can just work on it. Cause you know my earbuds, it hurts my ear. I don't carry around the thingy. So I wanted to get the one that is like wireless. Yeah, super expensive. Yeah. They have it, what I heard, yeah. I also don't carry on the thingy. Oh, only 400? What do you mean only 400? It's so expensive. Sit your ear. But it looks so sleek, so fly, so fashionable item. People use it a lot. So I kind of want it. It's like I don't need it, but I kind of want it. You know those items that you don't need to have it, but you just want it? But you don't want to spend money on it, kind of. That's really why they're 400. Yeah, like a fashion. Hold the iPad speaker to yours. Just like this. Only one side though. Like a lamp in the background. Ego? I use it a lot. No, I use it. I don't use it when I stream it because it's too bright. And then the cam itself lifts like taking the light, and then my face looks darker if I turn this on. It doesn't look good on the cam. I use it all the time. In the morning, and when before I go to sleep, I turn it on and then do makeup here. That I need that light over there to do makeup. This is from Sejong. This is from Christina. Christina bought it for housewarming gift. So need a lamp up to look like 귀신. 맞아. I thought it was a fancy mop. 아니야, it's so good. You wanna see it? It's just too bright. Yeah, it's just too bright. Oh shoot. Oh my eyes. I'm blind. I told you. I wish they have a... You know what? If I go IKEA, do you think I can change the knob thingy? The dimmer light? The light bulb will work on that one? Not demon light, the dimmer. Heimerdinger. 아니, 나 Heimerdinger. I like Heimerdinger, but you have a spot on your eye? Okay, I'll cover it for you guys. Is it better now? Forgiven, I'm a villain. Okay. Back when we come back from the track, what I need supposed to do today is to draw a template. Any idea which template that you guys will want? Yeah. How would you dim the light bulb without the dimmer? You can't. That I was asking if I change the light bulb from IKEA, you know the dimmer light bulb that you can control with the I think app or something. Wi-Fi light. Like Hue. A bunch of them? Okay, Jed. Send me one. Yeah, a bunch of them laying over going around your house. What it is, Hugh? What's the only problem is that I look weird on camera. Why? Why do you look weird on camera? I have a Hue light too. I need to get more. They're convenient. Hue light? Do you just type Hue lights? Hue lights. 이거? Yo, it's the price of the security cam. 고비 이거? Use a fake frame from Costco. Oh, I don't need to go to IKEA. I can just buy this one, color changing one. What is there a dim? Sensitivity. I use a flashlight and a bottle of Windex or glass of Kool-Aid. Foofy! I'm a dimmer and then the flashlight. It's about 100 at cheapest. I think it's after extra light aren't that much. Go this one is $13.99 though. Budget streamer. I am budget streamer, guys. But Foofy, it's not a budget. It's just you're DIY streamer. Never heard of Govi, so I don't know. Okay. Do they need a base unit? That's the expense. Base unit? What's a base unit? Of some kind? I don't think so. Okay, guys. I am on sidetracking all day today. All day, man. I need a template suggestion, guys. Oh yeah, template. Okay, give me some idea about templates. Yeah, but you both the live bulbs that are Wi-Fi not doing devil thing. Oh yeah, 맞아, devil thing. Totally forgot until you guys said it today. Devil. Okay, let me copy the same poses and then let's do devil. Let's do one with the butt and a different one with the devil. The sitting down one was not. Let's see. Hold on. Do we have a different? Yeah, gotta do give me just 1 second. Babylon. So let's do some sketches. We do same face, right? Same pose on this one. But we're gonna do devil. So let's do devil wings. Let's do devil wings. What's the devil wing look like? More like it looks like a more bat wings. Well, we gotta have horns, right? We're gonna have either 1 or 2 horns. Leather enough feathery. Should we do feathery then? You wanna get feathery one? We can have 2 choices. Either dark feathers or the bat wings. Leathery one or feathery one. 2 choices of you could do, but it's going to be dark color. That one guy gets this drawing done. Oh yeah. He's gonna like it though. Why Genial? Yeah. And then what's the feather wings? That could be nice, like a demon fallen angel style. Yeah, it's gonna be dark feathers. Yes. So we can have we can regular same design but the darker one, the black or darker color, and the bat as an extra different option. Tail maybe? I don't want to put tail right here. It kind of looks too much. We're gonna keep the butt. Maybe if you want a tail, then you gotta add a point. Then I'll. Yeah, maybe if you want. No. Nope. Why so cute? Okay, we're gonna have either one looks like the horn like this. And then the other one should be like the one in the middle. or just like this, you know, just like out this way rather than this way. Okay, that's too much realistic, but close enough. Thank you. Maybe I can use some, you know. Yeah, that's kind of too realistic. Ew, it looks like a skin. Okay. Forgiven, I'm a villain, I think on this part, all I need to change is the eyebrow, so that we can make a little bit of a that smirk on the face, like a little 장난꾸러기, you know, like a also 장난꾸러기, very sarcastic, mischief is the word. 장난꾸러기, mischief, naughtiness. mischief 맞아? Chef, not chef. Mischief? Chief? Mischief? Chief? Mischief. Chief? Okay. Sounds good. So what about like that? Or should we have a little... No, that's too much. Then let's do... No. Just one side? Maybe just one side. But actually... Yeah, no. No. Yeah, maybe this. Another idea posted in the Japanese style chibi demon. That's cute. I think I like this mount. Oh, shiny. We can do one with this kind of horn. Small one. Or hey Korha, hello Guruchi. That one. We'll do the extra option. Because I don't think it's gonna look good in the front. Unless it's a... Oh, this one. Well, that looks like an ear. I don't... You can have no horns if you guys want it. Difficulty with the horns, Annie? I did 2 versions. Small one and the big one. I don't want to go into the front one because it's almost like too much extra. So maybe if you guys want it, then you'll do it as of using points. Cause if you're going forward, then a lot of hairstyle will kind of it's going to be. I need to draw a hairstyle that it goes with it. Depends on people's hairstyle, but because it's going forward, it's hiding the area. You don't know what I mean? Unicorn horn? Do you think I need a unicorn for devil? Unicorn horn? Yeah, it's like a ram horns. 맞아. I could, but use it as a point. Then I'll draw it. I don't want to be like as a template. I think that's kind of extra point if you want it. That one too, extra. So I did this one and this one. The little horn and the... Don't forget the tail. Tail is the extra. So use your points. I'll do it with the points. Little ones are cute. Yep. Those are for like ladies maybe. If I miss a Wednesday stream, doesn't that mean we miss it out on the template? I usually do sometimes hi Hiji! Hi Hiji! Your stream went good? I know, I saw you streaming. Can we get a shout out for Hiji? We do you normally throwback too. Throwback stream. Throwback template. So you can get it when I do throwback. Yep.
Ooh, thanks for the last version what?
왜?
Thank you, David. Thanks for the 100 bits.
It's me.
Did you hear? Did you hear Han?
No,
Han's talking. Did you hear that?
no.
Oh my god.
What did he say?
Holy moly.
뭐라 그랬어?
Refund the prison. Ask if you can return that one.
That's my Hiji, Han. Has Hiji been listening to your music since the raid? Oh. Yeah. Last week was the angel. This week will be the devil. You know, we went really close when we met each other in Korea, guys. He's my like little 동생, my actual 동생. I always want a little sister. She could be my little sister. Hello, James. 언니, 아우 귀여워 진짜. Guy, you gotta do this. So cute is angry. Where is this one? 똥 싸는 거 어딨어? 똥 싸는 거. 아니 이거 말고 the other one, the angry one. 이거. Am I cute? Sometimes when you see cute things, you can't. It's too cute. You can't handle it. It's like, she was my Hiji before you Hiji. 동생 thief. I can be always 동생 thief. Me collecting 동생s today. You should yoink the emote. 이거 만들까? 우리도? Should we do animated emote? This one? Well, I think people gonna use it as not angry, but only if I go poo poo. I think they're gonna use it. Sip zombie. So that's the wing of devil. Put it in the folder. Super shy. Will your friend return for karaoke? Which friend? James, which friend? Who? Well, pretty soon we're gonna go travel IRL. So if you wanna see James, if you wanna see Hyo again, don't know now. 빨리. What are you doing? 빨리. Are we playing Dance Dance Revolution in chat? Marcus, keep up. IRL, awesome. I'm pretty sure Las Vegas will have a 노래방 too. We can go 노래방. 희지, when is 희지 go touring US? 희지 touring US 주세요. Tour US 주세요. It says CA, but I think our destination will be Las Vegas. Cause Hyo wants to go Las Vegas. Is he driving Vegas from Korea? How is she gonna drive? She needs the car that it goes all on the water and on the land too. TwitchCon unofficial. Let's open a TachiCon. I invite Hiji, Plummy, Lucy, Somi, all the girls that I met. Let's invite. If I get big stream. Maybe you probably have to wait like 10 years or more. James Bond the car. 맞아, submarine. 하렘콘. 맞아. That's my dream. All my girls showing up, and I'll be like, I'm proud of myself having all these girls. My stream gonna go way up, you know. Collecting girls more than me. You know 희지? 그거 봤어? 드라마? Celebrity? Did you see the Netflix show Celebrity? Celeb or Celebrity? If you wanna get famous people like Hiji, Plummy. I'll be like their blood sucking mosquito. I'll be like 유명해지고 싶으면 유명한 사람들 찾아서 같이 친해져라. That was I think the first one. Parasite. Yeah. I liked Celebrity even though acting was not the best. True. Easy. When I go Korea, maybe next year, let's go Jeju-do. Will you promise? Let's go Jeju-do RRL. Yay! Okay. Jeju RRL. Sounds good. Jeju. That's right. Oh, let's hear some Hiji songs. Let us know so I can take a week off. Free workout to pick a halabong. I saw bongbong in Jeju. Oh, guys, but no sniping, please. We don't like sniping. TJ and I have a like sniping. No, thank you. You don't want a big donation snipers? Donation sniper, okay, but okay, I'll keep my mouth shut. Only sniping with donation, okay. No purse. Just to run and drop $100 on the ground? I'll be like, Hiji, this guy just dropped $100 and he's running out. Hiji, let's go catch him. Until he drops another $100, we be like, 잡아! Yeah, go catch him now. Catch that guy. 빨리. And then, okay, you buy dinner tonight. Just the poor tourist dropping money. Get that fish. 너무 웃기네. 킨랩해. 그냥 바로 킨랩. 그냥 바로 킨랩. And then we say, hey, say hi to my viewers. 갑자기 빅 더너. 현실 보물 고블린? 보물 고블린. Oh, is that what it's called? 갑자기 content changed to something else. Okay. Catch that guy and then take him to the convenience store. Let's do gambling. Buy all the lottery. And then we pick a number. 갑자기 pick a number. And then maybe we win the lottery. Who knows? Hello Fuse. 갑자기 기분. Oh, you saw a Jeju stream. Okay. Do you like the idea of a meetup? Next year if we go Jeju-do, I think I never went there, so will you let me know how long?
Phantom_R32 just subscribed. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Phantom, thank you so much. Happy birthday to you too. How long do we have to stay in Jeju-do? Should we do because we stayed in Busan for like 4 nights. 3 nights, 4 nights? Jeju-do should be a little longer, no? Or is the same? Jeju-do should be longer? 오박 4박 5일. That sounds good. 4박 5일, let's go. Yeah. 4박 5일 sounds good. Or the 5 days is a lot. 1 day climbing 한라산? I don't like climbing. 갑자기 I don't like climbing. We might not have a connection, you know? 갑자기 we might not have a connection in 한라산, you know? 몰라요? What is climbing? You know, we might not have a good connection, okay? Yeah, very, very difficult. So, you know, we don't want our stream to be, you know, go F. So I think it's good not to go to the climbing. Right, guys? I think climbing is really lack of a good internet. So no data. New experience, good content. But what about if we don't have a connection, then we don't get content. That's the problem. You can still record a VOD. Who will? If stream stops, then the recording stops. No, we cannot just talk to no one. We want to talk to you. Oh, we want to talk to our viewers. I will be Jeju Island vlog. Oh. We want to go to lots of cute places, take a lot of pictures, and eat a lot of good stuff. It's going to be like either mukbang and drinking, mukbang, drinking, mukbang, coffee, everything, dessert, eating. How are we having fun? Showing around. Singing squats. Oh, it's up to her. 난 몰라. We do singing squat when we get dono. 맞아, 할 수 있어. 도노쯤이야. 밥 먹을 때 운동해야 되니까. When Ginny came to the Mexico, I recognized the hotel where she was staying, but I thought it would be find out where to come out and nowhere ask for a picture. 맞아, Ashley, good job. I think it's a really good thing that, like, you know, people when they do their own content, unless the streamer asks you guys to, like, hey, come stop by and let's take a picture. I think it's really good. Yeah. If a person do, yeah, be prepared to get ripped up for everywhere you go though. Nicely done, Ashley. Very gentleman. Ashley-sama always been gentleman. 맞아. Good. Very good. Proud of my mod. Very proud. Pro non-sniper. Mother, father, gentleman. But Ashley, if I go Mexico, I'm gonna ask you to come. Ashley, I need a guide. Let's go around. Ashley, let's go. If I go Mexico, will you come out? Sheesh. I need a ride, Ashley. I need to do something, Ashley. Let's go. But I got you. Let's go. Want to be Ashley when I grow up? You're already grown up though, Sean. I see. Okay, with not this one, would you like to have something different pose? You know, the same sitting down pose. Should we change that pose? Or should we keep that pose? You know, this one. Let's change this one. Should we do? Hold on. Let me bring the horns. And then fluffy rocks to a rock. Ah, okay. 이거는 horn이고. I need my smirk, eyebrow, and mouth. And extra wing, bat wings. This one. I just read your Hi 10. Me. 이거 에필로그 1시간짜리인데? Okay, let me know when the song is over, okay? It's a 1 hour long. I need to skip to the next one. Let me know when the song is over, start again. Do you want me to change the clouds to the rock? Guys? How did you get out of the dungeon? What dungeon? Hello. Seems like welcome. Sean's life's tough. Do you know Sean in RRL? Nope. Oh. Oh yeah. And Sean, will you please subscribe my channel too? Talk about my channel too. Giselle. Have a YouTube too, you know. Sean doesn't get fed. I do. Please. Please, be nice. Does she need more shorts? Shorts. Yeah, I am very I am very easy to distract. Get easy to just distracted. I tried to use that program that I downloaded yesterday about the oh, be nice. Time to Hami to take over. And then he's gone. He's like poof, and then he's gone. Oh, Da Vinci, and then it lags really a lot. It's just like, is it because is the program, or is it I have too much? Yeah, priority for tomorrow seems. I'm gonna get this drawing template, and then we're gonna draw brewers tomorrow. I don't feel like I don't think I have a really good computer. I don't know if I'm really is it a computer thing? Traditional I used to, not anymore, because I have a big tablet that I'm using. Ta-da! Physical traditional art now. Yeah. No undo button. Yeah, once I go digital, I cannot go back to traditional art too easy. I cannot do undo button that easy. But we did some I went to ROL. We did some painting. Some will say digital art is a new traditional. I mean, they started with traditional, I guess. What happened to that painting? It's on the wall outside, on the living room. You wanna see it? It's on the wall. We'll hang it up. We hang it up. Oh, any vote for changing the cloud to a rock? Any vote? Cloud is nice. Should we add a vote, add a option as a rock? Or just darker clouds? Just cloud, like a gloomy clouds. Gray cloud? Devil's got clouds. Devil's got clouds. It looks like a cement now. Light coming out from the bottom. That's the extra option. With the LED lighting and the volcano. That's extra. Okay, guys, use a point for tomorrow. Use a point. John always get a coal. Lump of coal. Well, actually, I'll do. This looks like a little bit more bluish. There you go. Debu in Maui. Debu in Maui. Change this one too. Darker wings. Dun. Ta-da! Oh yeah? Thank you. You guys did not tell me. Like the vocals too much. Me too. Let's see. Pretty low vocal, wasn't sure. Yeah, I didn't want to be too loud because if background was too noticeable when I upload YouTube, there'd be like flag, copyright, you know. This color. Ta-da! Merge this together. Copy. 오키독. And then where is the wing wing? The swing. It's done, guys. Black wings. I think red wings, like dark, bloody, will also looks good. Will also look good, I think. Black wing in your area. Guys, also go sub Dajumma too. How come Dajumma? Can we do that emo? The auntie rather than Dajumma? 빨리 go subscribe now. 다치모. Oh, I wish Hiji to sing some song. I wanted to request something on YouTube. Is Hiji still here? She's already gone, huh? Maybe I'll text her. 이제 없어? 오케이. Taking a nap. I wanted to request her YouTube version of her version of this song. This song is so good. Like, not as a lyrics, but as the vibe of the song that I really like. I think it'll be really great. Let me show you guys. 이거.
The sun goes up, I'm sorry, forgot a name. I don't do love, I tend to get away. I've been living like this, living like this, living like this. I've been living like this. 담배빵 on a brand new take a break. 어제부터 더 취해서 집에 가래. Are you thinking about me? Thinking about me? Thinking about me? Thinking about me? Are you thinking about me?
It's not easy, but I don't like the lyrics, but I think it'll be great if she sings on her own way. His voice is unique.
I'm sorry, forgot a name. I don't do love, 어제는 느끼로 해. I've been living like this, living like this, living like this. I've been living like this. Yeah, champagne is soda, 네가 좀 까리 왜? The fuck is this? Girl tapping on my back. Are you thinking about me?
See?
Thinking about me? Thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? 너한테 my life's good, 나는 불평 못해. 아무거나 갖다 네 빈자리를 채. 울려 하지만 말처럼 쉽진 않네. Every night, 다 홀리스 get pop. This younger from the block. 앞구 zombie walking. 오늘도 moving silence. 내 앞에 쌓이는 많은 것들이면 충분해 나는. 나 며칠 갤러리 안 들어가면 돼. It ain't nothing. Yeah, stay. 방금 내가 말한 실수였어. Wait. 네가 저질렀던 실수를 전부 머리에서 지우고 담배불에 다 태운 돌아올래. Yeah. Baby girl, I'm sorry. 사람 말은 아직 잘 믿지 못하지. 기대하지는 마, please. 너랑 난 어차피 되고 말은 nothing. Yeah. 내 삶이 시시해 눈앞에 VVS 있어도 기지개 네가 잘못했잖아. 받을 테니까 먼저 전화해. The song is for you. 아침에 눈 뜨면 다 꾸며줘. 다 봄인데 눈이 오네 내 맘에만 축. 네가 뭘 해도 사실 너가 없어서 내가 꿈꿔왔던 거 전부 의미가 없어진 걸 아니. 없어진 걸. Yeah, yeah. Stay. 방금 내가 말한 실수였어. Wait. 네가 저질렀던 실수를 전부 머리에서 지우고 담배불에 다 태운 돌아올래. Yeah. Oh yeah. Won't stay. 방금 내가 말한 실수였어. Wait. 네가 저질렀던 실수를 전부 머리에서 지우고 담배불에 다 태운 돌아올래. 내가 아닌 저 사람과 새 삶을 만들어 가지마. 내가 아닌 저 사람과 새 삶을 만들어 가지마. 내가 아닌 저 사람과 새 삶을 만들어 가지마. 내가 아닌 저 사람과 새 삶을 만들어 가지마.
야. Apartment? I don't know.
You can open up to me, show me what's inside. Mother Nature made us to intertwine. Lavender elixir so full of pheromones. Give me one taste and you're gone.
Apartment leakers.
Get you out of my thoughts. What if my seasons don't change? What if you forget to forget me not and we fade away? You're my little flower, blooming in the night, only for an hour. The northern lights, my Casablanca sweet.
Okay, I think the template is done. And then we just have to put some hair on it and make a sample. And then we go.
All I see are tulips and I'm a hummingbird. Heavenly ambrosia in every curve. Honey dripping over my imagination. The fragrance keeps flowing straight down to my soul. What if I can get you out of my thoughts? What if my seasons don't change? What if you love me, then you love me, letting me fade away? You're my little flower.
The 똥머리 here, guys. 똥머리. Are there two songs playing right now? Is it? I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I was entering the mesh. On hair? What do you mean only on hair? Looks like an onion to you? 진짜? I didn't know. Whoa, I almost put it on my template. I need to create another version. 바보 다치 바보. 사실 궁금했어 저기선가 나는 내띠랑 까만 내 글자 Boy you so let's glow up got me hooked now Yeah yeah 살짝 짓궂게 보이긴 해도 완전 달달한 너의 그 애교 Like it from the get-go 스윗함은 걸 따로 불안감은 따로 Cause you know you're sparking like a shooting star I can see us going far 은만날 상큼하고 We'll put the other world 마법 같은 걸 I'm ready let's go You already know that I don't ever want us to be I don't ever want us to be I don't ever want us to be apart I don't ever want us to be I don't ever want us to be apart Coca-Cola 맛있다 Coca-Cola 맛있다 See you looking catch it, yes,
romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so scared to love. Instead I wanted more, more, more. I gave a second just to get back, but now I'm left to feeling stupid. Other way makes me feel that love is unreal.
No. Accidentally color with the skin color. Almost got naked. It is an option. You could do it. Yeah, you could do it. You just have to. Not this one, but the other one. This one it shows. Even boys, we don't want it. This one, no. But on the butt one, yes. Oh, I think it's too much, guys. I think it's too much. Homo. Yeah, I think it's too much. Mom is there. I want her. TV, welcome. How are you? This one, pull it down.
당신을 웃게 하는지 삶의 어느 지점에 우리가 함께였음이 여전히 자랑이 되는지 어쩌든 이 모든 질문들에 그렇다고 대답해준다면 그것만으로 글썽이게 되는 나의 삶이란 모르겠죠. 어찌나 바라던 결말인지요. 맘 아무 의문이 없어 난 이 다음으로 가요. 툭툭 살다 보면은 또 만나게 될 거예요. 그러리라고 믿어요. 이 밤에 아무 미련이 없어 난 깊은 잠에 들어요. 어떤 꿈을 꿨는지 들려줄 날 오겠지요. 들어줄 거지요.
I don't know. What can I do? Does it look like a dragon now? 안돼! We're double now. Pitchfork? Pitchfork? What's a pitchfork? Oh, it looks like this? The one that was pitchfork?
초코칩에를 스프링클러 중심 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 널 더 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 또 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 But you know, but you know, but you know recipe 없었던 내 손은 못 찾아 Take it, don't break it I wanna see you taste it Sugar, 그 sugar 난 재료 하나 깨지 But you know, but you know, but you know 네 다이어트를 뭉치고 싶은 맛 Take it, don't break it I wanna see you taste it
오키도크. Let's make a template. Oh, so hot. 놀러와 얼마든지 굽지 그런데 너 충치 생겨도 난 몰라 내가 만든 쿠키 come take a look 우리 집에만 늦지 놀러와 얼마든지 굽지 그런데 너 충치 생겨도 난 몰라 It's kinda shitty, isn't it? Not the way we pictured it. Just like an existential crisis. Or am I being dramatic? I wish the world would shut its mouth. Give me space to fucking sort it out. Like I'm fine, just leave me alone. I'm great on my own. But if I'm being honest, I hate to waste us on this. But I truly hope they find their own peace of mind. I don't know what I'll be doing without you. You love who I am. 'Cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful and never color is shaded. Don't know if you drink, but raise a glass to the past and the story of us. A little bit
target is your mind. And everybody's talking shit, no bigger hypocrite is fine though. My sisters and I will sympathize. But if I'm being honest, ever thought that I would have less. Back when all I needed was people who will stay. I don't know what I'll be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful and never color is shaded. Don't know if you drank, but raise a glass, 'cause it took a while to get here. I feel this, but I still fear you disappear, 'cause I couldn't be the person that you need. I won't ever leave. I don't know what I'll be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful and never color is shaded. In this ugly world where the color is fading, you're beautiful and never color is shaded. Don't know if you drink, but raise a glass to the story of us. I'm still a fan even though I was salty. Hate to see you with some other but are you happy? Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. Got me a therapist to tell me there's out of me. I don't want none, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next time I get here. I might kill my ex. I'll tell him that
Gone.
rather be in jail than alone. I get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that you might really love it.
Then
The sex is evidence. I try to rush you, watching no morals across the passion, but down
now you guys, can you guys know? Pose 1 or 2. Hair and color customizable. You guys know what I'm meaning. One has a smaller horn, 2 has the sharp one. One has wings, feather wings. Second one is leather wings. Close number 2, on and off, okay, and add an extra for points. Anyone who's confused? Seems pretty clear. Okay, let's upload it on the Discord. Some will confused tomorrow. Wait, it's okay. We'll explain again. 16 template. Upload. Sample. There's always someone who doesn't look at the template anyway. Yeah. Therefore, we have my mod and me here to explain it tomorrow. There's always new people, so I'm glad then everyone who's here will get ready hopefully tomorrow. 아 더워. Okay, let's go raid. Tomorrow we'll do the devil drawing. And Thursday we'll do Walking Dead. On Friday we do karaoke. Saturday I'll be doing co-working during the seminar, so I might have my mic off, but we can still play something together. Sunday I have to actually be in a seminar, physical seminar on Sunday. Boo, but I gotta be there, so Sunday will be no streaming. We'll be late on Friday. Okay. But it's okay. On Saturday, I don't have to go wake up. I need to wake up early for being a seminar, but I can, like, you know how the thing works. If you use Zoom seminar, you don't have to show up your cam or anything like that. What you need to do is just turn it on, be out there on time, and then you just listening in the bed. In the bed. I'm still listening in the bed, just being comfy. Let's go to I wanna go to let's go Joanne. She's also in Seattle, so I wanna get to know her a little bit more. Let's go, and then I'm gonna go Joanne and Milk Tea. Let's go say hi to the cute girl. Yes, Milk Tea. Oh, raid Joanne Milk Tea. Is it working? Okay. She's playing only up. It's gonna get really frustrated for her. I cannot watch that game, but let's go and say hi. Thank you everyone for being here, working on my template. Thank you always listening to me today, my stories. Thank you for just being chatting. Thank you also everyone who supported me today. Say hi to Joanne. See you tomorrow, guys. Let's go.